welcome back to my channel. The title says it all, y'all. The title says it all. I failed my first quarter. Devastation at its finest, let me tell you, okay? So, and then, wait. And then on top of that, I failed the intro class. Okay? It wasn't even anatomy and physiology. It wasn't my other, they were pretty much hand in hand. It wasn't like my other class that I passed with flying colors. It was an intro class. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And failed me by 1 point. Can you understand my frustration, y'all? Can you understand my frustration? Okay, so let's get down and gritty. Down to the nitty gritty. So how did I fail? Okay, so in my program, you have to have a 78% to pass. So you have to have 78% to pass on all your exams. I have to have a 78 to pass overall for just to pass overall to get to the next quarter. So long story short, my circumstance was I needed a 100% on my project and a 95 on my final in order to pass the class with a 78%. First off, how did I get to this point? So anatomy and physiology is not a game. It's nothing to play with. It is so freaking hard. Some people caught it better than others, and some people will. For me, it was one of those classes you come home crying at night. And I was in the evening program, so okay. All my attention went strictly to that class, and it was A&P, once again, anatomy and physiology. And yeah, all my attention went to that class. I passed it with an 89, passed my final with an 88, so I'm feeling good, but not realizing that my other class was lacking, y'all. And his tests were hard. I don't care what nobody says, his tests were hard, and especially for somebody who is not familiar with NCLEX questions. That's how he really made his tests as NCLEX. Some people were better at that, some people weren't. Y'all, I only passed 1 test with him in his class with a 78. Everything else I failed. Like I said before, if you don't have a 78, you fail. So the other test I got a 76. The other test I got a 70. I think another 76. The other test 74, and then the last one before my final, a freaking 64. I was like, yo, what? So yeah, so then it came down to the circumstance that I need a 100% on my project and a 95 on my final. And I'm looking at this man where, when I haven't passed out 1 test. Well, I passed 1 test with a 78. That was the highest percentage I had. Then the homework only counts, the homework and projects all together count as 5% overall. So I was like, okay, all right, here we go. So y'all, I passed the project with 100%. Like I said, need a 95, and I got a 91. And it put me down to a 77, meaning I failed. Devastation, y'all. Devastation. I cried and I cried. I wanted to stay in my bed. I wanted to stay in my room. I thought it was the end for me, you know? I'm like, this is it. This is the end for me. But out of that situation, I just realized how much attention you have to put toward every class. And once I realized that, I'm like, you know what? I can't even sit here and act pathetic. Life still goes on. At the end of the day, this is not going to make me or break me. This is not going to make it seem like I'm not going to be a good nurse one day. It's just a bump in the road. So, I picked myself back up, actually with the help of my husband. He helped me get back up too. to just keep my head held high, you know. So from then, because like I said, ooh, I just got jumbled up in my words. Like I said, I started the nursing program in September, and the quarter ended December 16th, December 16th, December 17th, something like that. And it is the 26th of December right now. So, that's why I'm in the same clothes as my intro. So, yeah. So anyway, I have changed from the evening program, which was actually going to take me just about 2 years to get my LPN. I have now changed to the day program, which will take me about a year to get my LPN. I mean, I don't know how it is for any other school. I know, I actually watched somebody on YouTube. I forget her name. Shame on me, because I forgot. But, in her state, it takes her like 6 months or 8 months just to get her LPN. Other states, it's about the same as me. So I don't know if there's like a difference from state to state. So it's going to take me about a year to get my LPN license. So yeah, that's where we are right now. So technically I am still in my first quarter until I pass this freaking intro class. Like, y'all, I'm hot. Okay, I am hot. That is an intro class, so he made it that difficult. But at least I passed anatomy, so that's all I'm worried about. Like, if I had to repeat that class, I think I would have puked. I would have still done it, but I literally would have vomited. So at least it's just an intro class. I have a different instructor who may be a little bit more, I wouldn't say easier, but I guess a little bit more understanding. And what makes it even better with this one is that I only have the class 2 days a week. So I have the class on Monday and Tuesday. So yeah, here we are. I'm still standing. It's still gonna be okay. I'm not gonna be a failure. Even though I failed the class, I'm not a failure. And if you have experienced this, you're not a failure. We still gonna make it, y'all. Like, it's not gonna hold us back. It does not make us a bad nurse, okay? Like, we are gonna make it. And it's just a bump in the road. Just a bump in the road, just like anything else in life. So yeah, there is my story on how I felt my first quarter, now repeating the same class, and haven't passed the first quarter yet. So we just gonna be real. It's hard, and I'm just willing to express and share this journey with you all. So see you on the next video.